Hello and welcome to Mentoring the Mentors, an institute that accelerates your learning curve. My dear educators, let's talk about various art integrated activities that we can organize while talking about balanced diet, while talking about the different components of the food. You know pretty well, this is the topic that we discuss in various classes. And today we will be talking about primary classes till class 5. You see, we teach different topics at different levels. We take care of the progression while teaching this very topic. Maybe we are dealing with class 1 or maybe we are dealing with class 5 students. So let's talk about various activities that we can conduct, right? So let's explore the palette. Art integrated activities for the students on food components, right? So my dear educators, first of all, let us talk about the different components. Before you begin with the different activities, you can talk about the various components of the food, like to what level, to what extent you would like to provide the information to your students as per the syllabus, as per the grade and age level. You may be talking about healthy and unhealthy food. You may be talking about balanced diet, different components. You may be talking about protective food, bodybuilding food, energy giving food. However you are dividing, right? So you have to give that kind of introduction to your students. You have to engage the students, right? And then elicit the topic, right? So this you will be doing. Now let's talk about a few activities. The first one is understanding the food components, right? So you have to make them understand the different food components, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, fats, proteins, etc. So then you have to give them a chance to explore the different components that are there in their lunch boxes they are carrying. What is there inside? Are they carrying a healthy meal or unhealthy meal? Are they carrying fruits for the food break? They are full of vitamins, and you can talk about, let's explore our lunch box. So such kind of activity can be conducted. And after that, the next activity that is there for you all, it is art of food collage. You may ask your students to gather the pictures from the magazines, from the newspapers. They can take the printouts, right? And for that, they can create a collage of the different food items, right? In a beautiful manner. See, little ones, they love to do it. They can go ahead with tear and paste or maybe picture pasting collage in any form, right? So this activity encourages creativity, critical thinking, and deeper understanding of the nutrition, right? So, and the next activity, what we can do is we can talk about, we can go ahead with the sculpture, play-doh activity. Children, they love to enjoy, right? They love to do something with Play-Doh. What they can do is they can create miniatures using Play-Doh of the different food items that are rich in either carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, and minerals, right? So they can do the needful using Play-Doh. For that, you may take help from your art teacher as well, who is a very good at sculpture, or maybe at least can guide the students accordingly, right? So this also can be done with the students. Now, if we talk about the next activity, right? Again, paintings, as you can say in the image also, what the students can do is let them unleash the artist within. They can create paintings inspired by colors and textures of different food components. They can experiment with mixing of the colors, thus they can understand the color wheel as well, right? So they can experiment with mixing colors to represent the vibrant hues found in fruits, vegetables, and other nutritious foods. So this activity, it promotes artistic expression while reinforcing the importance of balanced diet. So go ahead with this activity as well. If I talk about the next activity, food component mobiles. Food component mobiles, they can create some mobiles like that can be, you can just hang them in your classes at various places, right? Where the different components, they are there. When they move, like it's a kind of wind chime, right? When they move, they show, they reflect the different components of the food. So this activity encourages the spatial awareness and the creativity, right? So let them go ahead and prepare their own mobiles. Now, if I talk about mosaics, Let's piece together the puzzle of nutrition. Let them create some puzzles, right? And students, they can create mosaics using small colorful tiles or paper cutouts representing different food components. As they arrange the pieces, they learn about importance of balance and the variety in our diet. So this activity fosters pattern recognition and spatial skills, right? Lord, let them create using different cutouts, let them present it like colorful tiles, paper cutouts. So these kinds of things can be done, and let them come up with various puzzle pieces and components, right? So if I talk about poetry, right? So the students who are verbal linguistic, let them explore the art of words. Students can write poems or haikus. Haiku is also a special kind of poem inspired by different food components. They can use descriptive language to express the taste, texture, and nutritional benefits of components. Right. So this activity, combines language arts and nutrition education. So thus foster creativity and literacy skills. If you give them chance, if you give them right platform, they'll come up with innovative ideas, right? Maybe they can change the nursery rhymes into wonderful poems like vitamin, vitamin ABC, vitamin ABC. Will you make me disease free? Will you make me disease free? So like that, they'll be talking about like vitamin ABC, because vitamins, they are very good for us. They're the protective foods. They make us disease free. So like that, let them showcase their learning like that, then create their own poems. So they'll be coming up with innovative ideas. Give them such kinds of platform. Now they can also create some puppets, food component puppets. Let's bring the food component puppets to life. Students can create puppets using old socks, paper bags, different craft materials. So this will be best out of waste or maybe trash to treasure activity. Each puppet can represent a different food component, and students can perform short skits, right? Various presentations showcasing their knowledge, and they can go ahead with storytelling also using those puppets, right? So maybe the journey of the bite of food, right? When it is there inside the body, they can present like that also, right? So now if we talk about the next activity, cooking. When we all have in our schools home science club, right? Delicious Delicacies Club, where students, they are involved in various cooking without fire activities. So let's combine art and culinary arts. Students, they can create visually appealing dishes using nutritious ingredients. They can arrange the food components in an artistic manner, and you see, they can make their plates a canvas for healthy eating. So this activity encourages creativity, cooking skills, and an appreciation for wholesome meals, right? So we can include that also. So my lovely educators, as we talked about different activities, this is all not only the limit, you can explore more as well, right? Various skits, role plays, hot seating strategy. Right, today I will be on the hot seat and I will be acting as carbohydrate. Ask me all the questions related to carbohydrate, and other students will come prepared with such questions. If you are a vitamin, and obviously you are well prepared about all the questions that will be asked you as a vitamin, right? So it's like that hot seating strategy can be done, like mix, freeze, pair strategy can be done. I mean, if you are a component and then another person is example of that component, like if I talk about proteins and the various pulses and milk and other all food items are there that are rich in proteins, and then you have to match yourself, or maybe you have to find your partner. So that partner finding game can also be played in the class, where you can play the music and accordingly the students, they can find the partners. So such kinds of innovative games, they can be played in the classes. Make sure you engage and involve your students in such activities and create a lot of fun in your classes. My dear educators, art integrated activities provide a unique and engaging way for students to explore the world of food components, because in this video we are talking about food components. So by combining creativity with the nutrition educations, the students, they develop deeper understanding of the importance of balanced diet, right? We have already discussed. Let's recapitulate: collage making, sculptures, painting, mobiles, mosaic, poetry, puppets, cooking, and hot seating, mix, freeze and pair, and a lot many more activities, puzzles, matching the flashcards. I mean, such kinds of innovative activities can be done. So, my lovely educators, let's continue to nourish both body and mind through the palette of art. For more such activities, stay tuned to Mentoring the Mentors. Have a nice day.